Now, before you do certain things in the internet, before you carry out certain operations in the internet, especially all these aspiring ethical hackers or aspiring cybersecurity professionals, most of the time they get so carried away that they want to explore certain security settings, or they want to carry out certain hackings, maybe what they are being taught or something like that. But before you do that, it's advisable you change or spoof your MAC address so that you remain untrackable, untraceable, and untrappable. Hello guys, my name is Eric from Vathos Technologies. In this video, I will show you how to temporarily change your MAC address for privacy and anonymity purposes. Now, this is for ethical and legal use only. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. Do not use it to bypass restrictions or perform illegal activities, please. I beg you in the name of God. Now, let us look at the theory part of this. So, what is MAC address? A MAC address is a unique identifier for your device network interface. Okay, this one is different from your IP address. Okay, this one is different from your IP address. You know, your IP address, your IP address is a unique number assigned to a device when it connects to a network. All right, but this one is different. This one is a unique identifier for your device network interface. So whenever is your manufacturer, the manufacturer of your PC, that gives you this MAC address. So every PC has it. But your IP address is given by ISP, Internet Service Provider. So they are not really the same. All right. Okay. So let me show you what I mean by this. So I want to display this is my Linux. I'm using Parrot OS. Okay, maybe you're using Kali or something, Ubuntu or Black Ark or whatever. So it's the same. Okay, so I want to display my MAC address now. So I want to say IP link. Let me say IP link show. All right. If you are using Kali, just type IP config. Okay, this will display. Or you can also try this command and see if it will work. Okay, now this is my MAC address. Okay, you find it under my network interface. Okay, so just look at your own. It might be something like ether, or some. Just look at you. Just find your network interface here, and this, you see that this is my MAC address. Now this is my original MAC address, and this is what will be changing. Now, why people spoof MAC address? When I mean spoof, I mean to change or to fake something. Why people spoof MAC address? To avoid tracking on public network. Sometimes maybe in the when you go to airport, something like that, you always find a free Wi-Fi. When you go to an airport and on your hotspot, you see that you will likely find a network or a free Wi-Fi you can connect to. So when you connect to that kind of Wi-Fi, people can get your MAC address and they can track you. So before you do that kind of thing, it's advisable you do what? You spoof your MAC address. So to bypass device bans or limits. So there are certain things you cannot do with your PC, maybe depending on your location. So once you spoof your MAC address, you'll be able to be given access to do certain things you were not able to do before. So you can bypass certain limits once you change your MAC address. Maybe in your location some services does not work, or you cannot access certain things in your location. So when you change or spoof your MAC address, you'll be able to do that. So you can also, they also spoof their MAC address for security testing or anonymity, just like what I said. There are certain things you do in the internet. You have to, change your MAC address. Maybe you want to explore certain security settings, or you want to appear anonymous in the internet. You have to change it. Alright, let's carry out a practical demonstration of this. Now, the first thing we should do is to shut down our network interface. We are going to shut down our network. Alright, so this is my MAC address and we want to change it now. Okay, so what we should do is to sudo IP link, then we say set, we pick our network interface, we paste it here and we say down. So this is what we should do. This is what we should do to shut it down. Okay, so it will require our password. Say password. So it's shut down now. Of course it's shut down. So the next thing to do is to manually change this our MAC address to whatever you want. Okay, so to do that, let's also use say sudo IP link, then you say sudo MAC changer, put two hyphen and put our MAC, we say equal to, then we put the MAC address we want to put. So let's just put a random MAC address. So let's put a random MAC address. Remember, a MAC address carries 6 octets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. While IP address has 4 octets. Yeah. So once you do that, don't forget to specify your network interface. So I will specify my own, which is this one, which is this guy. So you specify your network interface. Once you are done with that, you can hit enter. As you can see, it's told us that our current MAC address is this guy, which is this one we have changed. Sorry, current MAC address is this guy, which is our original MAC address. As you can see that, wow, you see our permanent MAC address is also this guy, which is our original MAC address. Now see what happens here. You see our new MAC address is this, which is the one we changed in this place. So we have successfully changed this guy. Okay, so now once you are done with that, remember we shut down our network here. So what you're going to do now is to bring it up, to bring your network up. So to do that, we say sudo IP link, do set, then we put our network interface again and we say up. So it's up now, it's up. So it's up. So what we now do is we say IP link show. Okay, so let us display our interface again, our network interface. IP link show. If you're using Kali, you can say IP config or IF config to work for you, or you can also try this one and see if this one will work for you. So IP link show. So now this is my, as you can see, my MAC address. As you can see, I have successfully spoofed my MAC address. It has been changed. Now there's no way you can track my PC. There's no way you can track me, like, apart from using my IP address, which is even if you hide your IP address in the internet. As far as you did not change your MAC address, you are trackable. You can be traced. So apart from using VPN to anonymize yourself, by routing your IP address or using Tor browser to anonymize yourself in the internet, you still have to change or spoof your MAC address. So this is my new MAC address now. As you can see, this is my new MAC address. It has been spoofed. Now, this should be the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to share this video and also like this video. Now, this is just 2% of what you'll be learning in our cybersecurity mentorship training. So kindly enroll. Thank you. See you later.